There are certain words in English that are very easy to get confused and to mix up. And it's easy to be embarrassed when you use the wrong one. So in this video, we're going to look at some of the most common ones and you'll never be embarrassed again. To save you making notes, there's a guide to all the words and their meanings that have been used in this video, and you can get a free copy just by clicking the link in the first comment. Or if you're already a member of the Learn English Sound British community, then it will be sent to you automatically. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. Even native speakers get confused with these two words. Listen carefully for the pronunciation. Lose and loose. Notice both of them have a long oo sound in the middle. However, lose, which means to misplace something, you don't know where it is, has a z sound. Lose, you try. And loose, which has a definite s sound in it, loose, try that. Loose means not tight, it's slack. Let's hear them being used in real life examples. Don't lose your bag. Did you lose any weight?
Why don't you gamble?
I don't want to lose.
These shoes are too loose for me. Why's your belt so loose?
I've lost some weight. Our next words are two of the most commonly used words in the English language, then and than. Then is used to indicate time, whereas than is used to compare things. Let's start with then, which remember is about time. We'll go shopping and then we can have lunch. Once all the housework is done, then I can relax. What are we doing after this?
First, we'll finish the meeting, and then we'll go for coffee.
And now than, which is used to compare things. She's older than her brother.
Do you like winter more than summer?
Yes, I prefer winter. Let's look at these two words, accept and accept. First, accept. For this you need a strong ah sound at the beginning, so really open your mouth, accept. You try. And this means to agree to receive something. She doesn't accept his apology. Will you marry me?
Of course, I accept your proposal.
Will you accept the job offer?
Yes, I'm excited to start.
With these next words, you really have to listen again for the difference in pronunciation. Quiet and quite. The only real thing that changes is the E sound in quiet. Quiet. Can you hear it becomes like an I sound? Quiet. And quiet means little or no noise. But quite, get a good W sound in there. Quite. Can mean a little or a lot, depending on how you stress it. So let's start with the easier word, quiet. The library is very quiet. Why are you so quiet?
I'm upset.
And now the trickier, quite. She's quite certain that she wants to be a pilot. As you heard, the quite here was used to influence the word certain. And in this example, it It gives the impression that this person is not certain that they're going to be a pilot. She's quite certain that she wants to be a pilot. However, listen to me say it again, and by making the word quite stronger, it's now obvious that this person is sure that they're going to be a pilot. They're quite certain. She's quite certain she wants to be a pilot. Let's try another example.
Are your dogs big?
Yes, they're quite big. Next we have two of my favourite things, desert and dessert. To say desert naturally, change the ER to an I sound. Des-it, desert. And that's usually a huge empty space, quite often filled with sand. A desert. But dessert, which is a sweet at the end of a meal, has the ER stretched out, so it sounds like this. Dessert. You try. Let's hear them being used in real-life examples. When all the people left, the town felt like a desert. The Sahara is a huge desert. What's the most exciting thing you've ever done?
I once rode a camel across a desert.
Raise and rise are two very similar words, but raise means to lift something, an object, up. You raise it up. Whereas rise means to go up, and you don't need an object for that. It will all become clear with these examples. Please raise your hand if you have a question for me.
It's the king's birthday, so raise the flag.
I'll do it straight away. The sun will rise every morning.
Do you know when we'll get a pay rise?
No, our pay hasn't risen for over 10 years. Have you heard? They're going to raise the interest rate on our loan.
Didn't they raise it last month?
If you want something that will affect your English for the better, check out this video. I'll see you next time.